Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Speedrun Specials. Tyrant and Pax here to bring you some quick knowledge. What are we doing today, bro?
This is an odd one, but this is awareness this time. We're going to do awareness. So we've done offense and defense. We're going to do awareness this time.
Very important.
Yeah, very important. And it's kind of not spoken about. Point number 1, recovery habits.
Yes. So Street Fighter 5, there are 3 different ways to wake up.
3 different ways.
And you need to keep track of that because there's going to be options that you can do that could cover certain ones and not others. So you need to really pay attention to what your opponent's doing.
Some characters can cover both.
Yeah.
For Akuma's an example. Karen can cover both.
Yes. There are ones that can do both.
Some situations as well put you in hard knockdowns where you don't have to guess, and there's standing resets as well where you don't even have to like think about on any wake up because it just stood up and you're plus. Essentially here what we're talking about is your opponent might have a habit of, for example, quick rising and pressing a button
every time.
Yeah, they might be doing that, and that's what you're getting clipped by because you're trying to cover back roll. So it might be a good idea to maybe just cover quick rise and let back roll go.
Exactly. Even yourself, you need to mix up these wake up options. You can't always go to the same one every time because your opponent's going to catch on to that, and then it could be a disaster. So you need to really pay attention to that. 2,
health bar and stun bar, super important, and this is for especially when you're making defensive decisions like in clutch moments.
Yeah.
In them clutch moments, for example, if a back throw would stun you, you have to know and be aware of how much stun you need to get stunned, or how much health you have, which will kill you from a back throw.
Also, you don't forget all the characters have different stun values. Some characters have more, some have less. So you need to be looking for that. And sometimes it's more than you think. Those back throws can really get you.
You have to be aware. And in those kind of situations when you could get stunned by a back throw, a jump out or a backdash or throw invincible special is a really good option there.
Yeah, I know it sounds obvious, like look at the HUD, but like it is super important. Like if you throw a fireball at a wrong moment when you've got like one combo's worth of stun away, they jump in, you lose the whole game all round. So you need to really be looking for those stun and health values. Yeah,
definitely. Point number 3, and this might seem obvious as well.
Yeah.
In fact, most of these are kind of obvious, but they're things we're trying to reiterate for you guys. The time.
Yeah.
And now this works in multiple ways. So you actually have 99 seconds.
99 seconds on the clock every round.
Yeah, which means you don't have to rush. So there's no rush ever. No. Going back to neutral, for example, isn't a problem. Yeah. You can wait it out a bit.
Exactly. Yeah. There's 99 seconds on the clocks. And you can use that as a weapon in your arsenal as well. Yeah.
Especially if you like take a note of the guy being quite impatient as well. It's very good to try and use the clock. Yeah. And then there's situations where you're winning and there's like 10 seconds left. This is where you take the throw.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have enough health,
take the throw and then they wake up.
Yeah, take the throw and then wait on the ground, and even do wake up super, or maybe at the or 2 seconds or 1 second.
Waste time.
Wasting time. That's an actual tactic.
Likewise, if you're losing and there's not much time left, that's your time to go on offense, and your opponent's going to become predictable. Yeah, they're going to take the throw. They're going to jump back and do things like that. So use that to your advantage. Yep.
Point number 4, and this is resources, but this is about meter. So this is important for when you need to know for making defense decisions. Again, this isn't a golden rule. But this is always what you must do. But there is actually an optimal way to block or defend, should I say? If Akuma's in trigger, no meter, and he hits you with this combo, you can't back roll. Nothing's hard knockdown. But he has no meter, so essentially there's not much risk in just blocking and taking the throw, because when you take a throw, you'll go back to neutral. He'll have to overextend somewhat to get back in. So if Akuma knocks you down in V-trigger and he's got full bar, the throw now does a lot more damage. The whole situation changed.
And that's because he's got full meter.
We did choose like the worst situation possible, because even when you know there's nothing you can do, it's a guess. You're going to take damage either way. But the point is, being aware of the meter and obviously your health and stuff like that will let you know how much you can take.
Some characters have different options when they have meter. You should be aware of the options your character has as well when you've got that
Laura, for example, right there. When she has no meter, she's not too scary.
Characters that have a DP, without meter, they can't use that as an invincible move. So it all factors in. You need to pay attention to everything on the screen.
So. Point number 5 is again resources, but this is V gauge. And this is important because the neutral might change a lot when someone just has V gauge. When it just activates and it could possibly get V trigger, all of a sudden their throwing out very obvious buttons a lot of the time. Not all the time, but there are obvious ones. So for example, Akuma might do the red fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
Same for Kami. They love their crouch fears. Ryu, they love their sweep.
Mika, crouch hard punch.
Yeah, Mika, crouch hard punch. Karen loves stand heavy kick. Laura loves stand medium kick. There's all these options. There's all these obvious buttons that you could kind of seem to bait out.
Predict.
Neutral. Yeah, predict as well. It's like anticipate.
I had a good situation of that happened on my stream.
Yeah.
Like Blanca with the V trigger. You know he's going to slide.
Yeah.
Low parry.
Exactly.
Oi, I'm the best. Like you need to be aware of the button they're going to be looking forward to activate with.
Yeah, and that's something that more average players, when they see the V gauge, they really want to activate, so they rush for it.
Yeah.
Better players will be more patient with it, and you won't know when they're trying to activate. They activate on different buttons.
Sometimes just activate neutral.
Yeah. And sometimes they don't even activate.
Yeah.
They just get hit. For example, I've played Problem before. Obviously, I play him a lot, and he knows that. For example, when he's got trigger with Abigail or with Bison, he knows I'm looking for the slide or the sweep.
Yeah.
So when he gets in, he just does command grab.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to block and wait for it, so he just grab me instead. Those kind of things. So you could use it on your offense, like for that example, or on defense where anticipating the kind of obvious buttons that they might use.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys, for the awareness. A very quick one, a very easy one, and I hope it helped.
Yeah, definitely. I think these guides, they're getting good feedback from you guys, so we hope they're helping you out. From what I can see, they are. So yeah.
And we'll have loads more guys for you guys.
All right, we out of here. Titan and Packs. We're done. See you next time.
Peace.